Hey guys, we're about to start this show at 8 o'clock. Just one more minute. Hang on with me. All right, all right, all right. We are here, guys. We are here. Yes. Ay, 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 ay. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video. And yes, we're going to be talking about the most hot veterans on YouTube when it comes to VA disability, when it comes to veterans advocacy, and when it comes to claims. So yeah, let me take a quick look at a couple of things on my system right here. I gotta check my phone. I want to make sure that the stream is good. I want to make sure that I can read your comments, and we might let you call in. Let's know. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, I think we are good to go. So if you're watching this for the first time, I got to say this to you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. What can I say, guys? Lots and lots and lots of love from you guys. A lot of comments, a lot of DMs on my socials, Instagram, YouTube, you name it, Facebook. I mean, I'm very, very impressed that I'm taking the time to make a couple of videos so you guys can get some knowledge of what's going on out there. What kind of content creators content is being put out there. So I want to say to you guys, that first, because I'm getting this coming a lot on my videos. Are you going after Veterans Info Tab? Are you going after the safety? Are you going after Military Insider Show? I am not going after anyone. Okay, I want to make sure you guys understand this. I am not going against anyone. I am going for the veteran community. Okay, and what I'm trying to accomplish, what am I trying to accomplish right now? I'm trying to accomplish something very, very, very noble, um, very intimate to me. Okay, I want veterans to be taken care from the moment they step out of the military. Okay, and if you watch my videos um, throughout the years, I've been always talking to soldiers, airmen, Marines, all you guys out there, and help you how to maneuver through your career. You know how to get into schools, how to adhere to the proper uniform, the proper wear of the uniform and other things. And and I'm always being very vocal when I was in the military until the day that I retired. And now I am talking to veterans. Okay, it doesn't mean that I stopped talking to the soldiers out there, the Marines, the airmen, the sailors out there. I still talking to you guys, but um, I think the calling is more when it comes to veterans, because the veteran community, guys, I'm telling you, when you are in the military, when you are serving, when you're either active duty or reserve, man, you and I used to take that for granted, man. Man, we get a lot of resources, you know, lots of resources, and the military is not perfect. It's not perfect at all. Let me change the video real quick. The military is not perfect at all. I cannot. Man, it's a flawed system, very, very flawed. But, and I want you guys to understand this, um, with all the flaws, it is the best, greatest system in the world. when it comes to other forces. I mean, when I was in Iraq, when I deployed to Iraq, I was next to French, Canadians, uh, the Netherlands. I mean, you name it. I mean, they were there, and it was crazy. The type of support that we receive in the militaries, Army and Air Force guys together, than what they receive. The equipment that we were receiving and that we were having, the equipment that we were deploying with, and the equipment that they deploy with, and by no means not the best. I mean, yeah, things could improve, but let me tell you something, man. They did envy. They envy our weapons. They envy our equipment. They envy our helicopters. They envy our pay. I mean, it was just crazy. But I want you guys to understand that um, that now that I'm here, I want to talk to you guys about what's really happening on YouTube. I think I get too passionate when I start talking about the military and my time and X, Y, and Z. But I mean, it was man, we were so lucky, guys. We were so lucky when I was in the military. I mean, 100%. And yes, everything that we had was better than what they have. Okay, when I was deployed to Afghanistan, um, our DFAC, our DFAC was the best DFAC everywhere, anywhere over there, and yeah, I wasn't one of these, special forces, none of those things. I was just an IT guy, just keeping it down, making sure that people get IT services, all type of IT services, if you know what I mean, all type of antennas, all type of mobile, so on. But video is not about me today. Video is about my friends, my colleagues, my buddies right here on YouTube that are making the rounds, guys. I mean, these guys don't stop making videos for you guys, and you gotta be grateful. You gotta be grateful that these guys are here. Okay. Before I start this video, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something real quick, and then I need a gotta tell you something. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like the video. Share the video. Share with somebody that might like this, guys. Okay. So this live stream, guys, is for commentary, educational, and public discussion purposes only. Everything shared tonight is my opinion based on publicly available content. Boom. Okay. This stream is not legal advice. No VA claims. No VA claims advice. Zero. Zero. No VA claims advice. And not personal attacks on any creators. Veterans should always verify information through official sources like va.gov, the Federal Register, or accredited representative. Listen to that, what I'm saying right there. Okay? Veterans should always, 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 always verify information through official sources like the va.gov, the Federal Register, and or accredited representative. So if you go to these companies and they are not VA accredited, there's a reason for that, guys. There is a MFING, reason for that. You know what's the reason for that? To get your money. To get your money. So I know that lots of veterans out there, they just want to get things done quickly, quickly, quickly. But guess what, guys? Guess what happened with you guys? Man, you get robbed. You get robbed. You get robbed. I'm telling you. I made a video the other day when I was talking about the different forms that you need to fill to start the process. To start the process. And to me it was nerve wracking that I was making that video, but it was like hard. It was breaking my heart that something so simple can be used by these individuals to attack veterans. Because and that, like I say, guys, to attack veterans, because any company out there that charge you more than, I don't know, I mean, anybody that charge you anything more than what the VA will stipulate that is reasonable to be charged for this, is they're just robbing you, guys. I mean, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that, I mean, are just killing it. They're making a living. They're making a living. We got a comment right here. They're making a living out of the backs of these veterans out there. And then, hey, 3 today, 2 tomorrow, 10 the next day. Before you know it, there's 1,350. And I'm gonna tell you something. I went undercover. Yeah, yeah. Now you want to hear about what I'm about to say. I went undercover to 3 companies. Stay with me. Stay with me. Got some comments from Sick1775. What I don't get about some of those channels is that they fearmonger about private DBQs or Nexus companies. Then they promote their company as legit. I feel they fearmonger to profit from the veterans. I'm telling you, however, some of the content is very educational. 100%, man. I mean, this guy, and by the way, I am not talking about the guys that I have on the screen right now. I am talking about my experience with other companies. But what I'm about to tell you guys is, what I'm about to tell you, there's a reason why. Well, there's a reason why some companies are not VA approved. Do they want? Do they want to get Do they want to put the time on getting approved to do the right thing for the veterans, or do they want to stay outside of the approval system so they don't have to follow the VA recommended guidelines? Okay, that's what I'm talking about, guys. And let me tell you, and I'm gonna do a plug real quick right here. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. Missionprojectcyber.com, my business. Mission Project Cyber. What do I do? CMMC certifications to both contractors and subcontractors. I'm talking about large contractors, primes, like Lucky and Raytheon and Northrop Grumman, all those guys. They have lanes of services, so where they need to get some of their projects CMMC accredited. Yeah, I am accredited with every single MFING, I'm telling you, regulation out there to make sure that I, number one, provide them with a good service, and number two, I abide by the law, and number three, I charge them accordingly. Because there's companies out there doing CMMC, I gotta make sure that I say this correctly, CMMC assessments, okay, for tens of thousands of dollars. I'm talking about 30, 40,000. And there's companies doing it for $500. So which company is doing it according to the law, according to the norm? Which company is doing it right? Let me tell you something. I charge $4,900 to a company that has 500 plus employees who needs a CMMC certification. And I'm talking about that 500 people needs to be CMMC certified, right? So if you have 250 employees on your company that has to be on the system, it comes down to half. And that's my top, right? And I'm telling you, people come to me and say, Ricky, how can you do this for so cheap? I'm like, hey, it's not that freaking hard. It's not that freaking hard. You send me a couple papers. You show me what are you doing. Then I turn around, tell the government, what are you doing? Then I do an attestation for you. Then I prepare you for an audit. We call a C3PO organization. They will charge you $25,000 just for that one day. They're gonna come here and they're gonna say, oh, who's your assessor? Oh, that guy rather. And then I'll be right there with you. Yes, I'm approved assessor. Yes, I did all the paperwork for them. Yes, I did the SOP. I did the everything for this company. And they'll be like, oh, perfect. Yeah, you can stay here. You can watch. You can see. But when you get help from another company for these VA claims, and they tell you, yeah, we cannot touch any of your forms. That's when you got to start thinking about, like, man, what's going on for real? What's going on? So, hey, don't get caught. You know how they say, don't get caught with your pants. You know what I mean? But anyway, today we're gonna be checking on some content creators right here, and I just want to see what they got. I did some of the videos today. We're gonna do VA first, and we're gonna do Veterans Affairs, and let's see what we got. So right here, Veterans Info tab got us with a true increase. I can't wait to see what's going on with this increase. I mean, this is gonna be true, factual. I love it. By the way, I would love for them. Not them. They're never gonna make a video about me. I mean, who am I? Come on, 2 subscribers. You guys don't even subscribe to my channel. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. As long as you guys watching, That's all I need, guys. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got
For you,
from the beginning. Okay, and we're gonna let him talk. All right, gonna let him talk this time. All right, I got you.
hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Let's talk about extending your intent to file and increasing your back pay, or not losing your back pay. Now, not all the time, but sometimes veterans put in an intent to file and forget about it. And then next thing you know, you're going, wow, I got 2 weeks left until I have to file my claim and I am not ready. Do not let your intent to file expire, because you can effectively extend it. I'm going to tell you how. Please hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I truly appreciate it. Every thumbs up, every minute watch really does help, and I do appreciate your support. And look, here's the idea. VA disability compensation is surely not getting any easier. The bolts are getting wound tighter. The screws are getting wound tighter.
Ay. So, I mean, when he start talking like that, it's making me feel like I'm going back to the motorpool. It feels me, he's saying something. Oh, let me get a better side of him. That's a better picture. If I'm feeling like I'm back at the motorpool, trying to PMCS my LMTV, all right? It feels like the whole platoon just left the motorpool. He's talking about some bolts and nuts, and I'm getting PTSD just from that, guys. Okay. So everybody knows what intent to file is, okay? The intent to file is pretty much done to lock in an effective date. Locked in an effective date, but only if the full claim is submitted within 1 year, okay? Only if the full claim gets submitted within 1 year, okay? And if granted, benefits can be paid back to the intent to file or ITF date, okay? So a couple of options you guys got, okay? Number one, guys, okay? You can submit the claim before the deadline. If you are submitting, if you're starting your easy form, if you're doing your claim, but you're not, if you don't have the intent to, if you don't submit within a year, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And he's gonna go on his video tell you that you don't want to submit a claim, that is half-assed, whatever the claim is may be, and then I agree with him, 100%. It's factual, he's telling you the truth. But I mean, there's other options, okay? You can reset your ITF. If you're not ready to submit your claim, you can reset your claim. A new ITF you will receive, okay? There's a couple of things that you can do, and let me tell you, you can set a calendar reminder every month to tell you, hey Rick, what's going on with your intent to file? Hey Rick, what's going on with your claim? And then I'm gonna tell you, you gotta be on your case, because nobody's gonna take care of you better than you. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how people it's crazy how people are not taking care of themselves. Okay, now he's gonna tell you that you can extend that intent to file date. I want you guys to stay with me to see how he's gonna tell you that you can do that. All right, pay attention.
The bolts are getting wound tighter. The screws are getting wound tighter. All that, right? So being properly rated today is the most important thing that you could focus on. Is make sure that your claim conditions are all correct. Meaning that, did you leave anything on the table? Did you forget to claim something for you of your current situation?
I'm trying to get to the point where he tells you how you extend it.
So just reach out. Vets IQ at vetsiq.com. That's the email address. Vets, VETS, IQ at vetsiq.com. Super easy. All right, so your intent to file. I'm going to talk about a few different things here with this, but your intent to file is, for this video, we're talking about VA disability compensation. Again, you don't need to rattle off what things you're going to claim. You can figure that out and do the other ones later, okay? Wrong answer. File for all 5 conditions, give them whatever you got, write statement additional evidence. Hopefully you've continued to be working on it during the process and now you have it.
All right, brother, we got it.
Is if applicable. So it's not all the time, but if applicable, you should be providing evidence to support that your condition is static in nature. Is because of the static nature of,
you know, this is what I'm this is some of the things that I say to you guys. You know, sometimes it's difficult for me. I'm making these videos live. I'm not joking with you guys. You know, there's a couple of you guys watching right now, and I'm here trying to get, where is the point? Give me some pointers here that I can go click on it and then go straight to the point, or tell me the point at the beginning, like I do in my videos when I make videos for the veterans, because people just don't have time. But people like me and you to make these videos. But anyway, let's listen a little bit more.
Your conditions. Okay, so let's back up and talk about the ability to get service connected. Takes 3 things. So 1, you have to prove your time in service, that it's honorable, or at least that it's not dishonorable, and that you qualify in that sense, and that the VA now has a window of direct service connection opportunities, right? So your entry date, your exit date creates that window of opportunity. So now the second thing that you need is you need to have a diagnosed condition. You just saying I have migraines doesn't mean that you are diagnosed with migraines. You need to go to a doctor and actually get diagnosed. I like to use my...
I mean, everything that he's saying right there, is 100% true. I'm trying to get to the point where he tells you that you can extend your ITF date.
Migraines is the example because...
by the way, I'm not upset. I'm just, when I'm watching these videos, and even my own videos, I make some crazy videos out there, you know, then I lose my train of thought and then I just keep rambling. And you know what I mean? I'm just want him to get to the point, and then I should have done my due diligence and listen to the whole video and just point it. But I'm going to tell you something.
It's something that many people, especially as we're younger, tend to self-treat, right? We go to the grocery store and we go through bottles and bottles and bottles of Motrin or Excedrin or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here. Okay.
Here we are.
I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. So you cannot extend your ITF date. Impossible. You cannot extend it. You can watch this video. I'm gonna put his video and the other videos of the individuals that I'm talking today about today in the description of the video. Okay, but you cannot extend your ITF. What he's gonna tell you on his video is that you're going to use the appeals lane to preserve the original effective date. That's a big difference, guys. That's a big difference. It is the same. It's making the same thing, but you cannot extend your ITF. Okay, you cannot technically extend it. The only way to do it, or the only way that you can extend the ITF, is apply for it and then appeal to preserve the original effective date. All right, it's very simple. It won't take me 10 minutes, but you got it. I mean, the guy makes a lot of sense on all the topics that he talks about today on his video. He talks about, you know, some of the things that you have to be claiming for. He gives you some of those keywords. Don't forget to go to his channel, like this video, share his video, comment on his video, subscribe to his channel. Let's go to the next one. You guys want to go to the next one? Let's go to the next one. This is Military Insider Show, baby. Let's go. Oh, this is my friend.
As retirement age approaches, many veterans begin to wonder, what happens to my VA disability when I turn 65? Does it stop? Does Social Security replace it? Do benefits change? These questions are common, and the answer often brings relief. Today we're going to talk about what really happens when veterans reach retirement age and how understanding the rules can protect both your stability and peace of mind. Let's go.
I really like it, but if I get copyright, because I'm gonna
your support, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, for dropping a comment below, for engaging with the veteran community, and for
Guys, what you gotta do? You know, I am not subscribed to this channel. Can you see this? One second. Let me check my OBS. Let me check my OBS. I'm not subscribed to this channel. You go to his video. You should like the video. Let me leave a comment. So, and then you subscribe. It didn't took an act of Congress. Subscribe to the damn channel. You know, people are good. I mean, man is doing his thing. Come on.
for sharing this content. Thank you so much. All right, let's jump right into this. Why this confusion exists. Many benefit programs change at retirement age, right? Civilian pension shift, work income changes, retirement benefits begin. Because of this, some veterans assume VA disability works the same way. But VA disability compensation is not retirement income. It is compensation for your service-connected condition. That distinction is critical. Now, VA disability does not stop at age 65. Put that in your mind. VA disability does not stop at age 65.
Let me tell you something. You know, the only thing that stopped at age 65, I'm going to tell some of you guys. Some of you guys know what stopped at age 65. Okay. Some of you guys that thing might stop at age 40. I don't want you guys to get mad at me, okay? Okay, let's break it down. I mean, let me get you better beater, man. That picture's bad.
One of the most important.
There we go. That's a good clean picture, rather. So, VA disability doesn't stop at 65. Does not convert into retirement. Doesn't get reduced because of age. Does not automatically stop. Is not replaced by Social Security. Okay, that's what you need to know about this. Disability doesn't. VA disability and Social Security are two separate things. So, VA disability compensation, Social Security retirement, or Social Security disability insurance (SSDI). Okay, totally different things. SSDI and VA disability, important clarification, based on inability to work, SSDI converts to retirement benefits at full retirement age. VA disability, based on service-connected condition, does not convert at retirement, continues regardless of age. So you're going to receive it, man. You're going to receive Medicare and VA healthcare at 65. You can't keep using the VA healthcare. You got to enroll in Medicare Part B. Use both for flexibility. Trust me. Trust me when I'm telling you that, okay? Some veterans, you know what? Don't trust me. Do your own research. Yeah, that's what you need to do. But trust me. Some veterans enroll in Part B to access private doctors. Man, sometimes you just don't want to go to the VA. Sometimes they just alone. They pay you to go to the VA if you have to drive, whatever. But sometimes you just want to go to the doctor next to your house. Maybe you can, I don't know. Check it out. Have emergency coverage outside VA and avoid late enrollment penalties, which is amazing. There's a rule for the age 55. There's a 5, 10, 20-year protection. I'm going to tell you about that. The 5-year protection is a civility of rating. The 5-year rule is service connection protection. The 20-year rule, rating protections from reduction with limited exceptions. The longer you hold a rating, the more protected it becomes. That's very important for retirement planning, okay? So what can I add to this? The VA disability is not affected by IRA. Pension income is not affected by that. It's not affected by Social Security retirement or 401k income, okay? It is not means tested unless you're talking about VA pension, which is different, okay? So, what else can I say to you guys? It's a good video. Let's give a shout out to my man right here. Subscribe to his channel. More power to you. Keep it going. Next video. Who's we're gonna be looking at next? Okay. 6 hours ago, this Steve. This is my buddy right here. This is my buddy. This is my buddy. I like all these guys. I mean, and the reason why I'm saying this is because they keep making content and I just keep bringing it to you, which I think is fair, right? Let's see. Highest common VA disability, highest common rating. You got green arrows pointing up. You know, when you talk to, do I have, let me check something, guys. Let me check something. Do I have, nah, it's not working. All right, let me make some change right here. Not that one, that one. When you talk to the military community, you got to do that kind of thing. You got to put bold letters. You got to put the high common ratings. You got to always make a, is the building on fire? You got to put some fireworks in the back, and you got to put like dollars in the bottom and green arrows pointing up. That's a good video, by the way. That's a good a thumbnail. I really like it. I mean, he does a great job. He does better than me. Trust me. But let's listen to that guy.
Quite rare.
From the beginning, Rick.
I'm gonna show you
No. I'm joking.
your highest rated common VA disability claims. We can talk about all the disabilities that give you 100% rating by themselves, but those are quite rare and few and far between. So I want to show you some very common. Like every time I help a veteran, they have at least 2 of these, if not all 3 of them.
Wait a second. How does he help veterans? Because I am not too in tune with this, but who knows? He does help veterans. Let me take it back. Let me take it back. That's not a funny joke. He does help veterans, and he has helped thousands of veterans throughout the years. Okay, I cannot take that away from nobody. None of the people that I'm sharing here, because I mean, he's legit. All right.
Highest rated disabilities that are tangible, meaning millions and millions of veterans have claimed these and have been awarded service connection. No baloney. Here we go. Now, this would not be right if we didn't start with mental health, right? It doesn't matter if you're claiming general anxiety disorder, major depressive disorder, PTSD, or PTSD due to MST. Doesn't matter. They will share a single rating. Now, the process for MST and PTSD vary slightly, especially if you're doing a fear-based claim, but that's another topic for another video. And this is number 1 because the most common ratings given for mental health are 50 and 70%, which is a lot. Okay. Now, there are other ratings. I'm going to throw them in the calculator.
All right, let me tell you something, guys. Let's begin with this. So in his video, he takes you to a couple of sources that he shares, I believe, for free. This one is the DAV Disability Calculator. Amazing calculator, I think. I think that the tool could be improved a little bit more. As a software developer, I will say that this is very, very, very easily upgradable. So if they have any questions about it, they can reach out to me. But let me give you the summary of this video, guys. Okay, so one second, replying to some of the comments. Thank you so much for commenting, guys, out there. You guys are amazing, by the way. So first, mental health, PTSD, anxiety, depression, they all fall under the 1 rating formula. The most common rating between 50 and 70. That alone is a major percentage. That's what he's talking about. He just told you. The second, the spine, especially the lower back, even a 10% or 20 rating can lead to separate ratings for radiculopathy. I think that's what it's called. In each leg, that means that you could have 20% per leg on top of your back rating, and that adds up fast. Okay, the third thing he talked about here is sleep apnea, commonly rated at 50% if you require a CPAP. So again, if you have a CPAP machine, okay, like I do every night, Jesus, love it. Oh, by the way, if you have a CPAP machine, there's been studies saying that you will extend your life, which is amazing. All right, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and the comment section is open. And I'm about to open the phones for you guys. So if you don't comment on my video, you don't get to call. All right, but some of you will. Okay. Third, sleep apnea. 50% of you require CPAP, often connected secondary to other service-connected conditions. So this is very important. Most of the times, CPAP is also connected to is connected to another disability, to another condition, to another issue that you might have. Okay, so these are not rare claims. These are common conditions that many veterans already have. Many veterans already deal with, and the key is proper documentation. Proper documentation. So again, guys, if you watch my video from 2 days ago, I show you guys the documents that you need to fill so you can be annotating all these things. In addition to that, have some type of pen and paper. This is amazing. Pen and paper. Just start saving. Bad sleep today, migraines the next day, yada yada. Before you know it, guys, you will have your case. I remember when I was working in Arizona, I worked for a company over there, and I was working on IT with a bunch of old. I will say I won't say old vets, but man, they were old, and then they used to see me coming into work happy, and then I go to work and they're not too happy. I'm like, what's going on? And they always having this kind of bad attitude and bad mood until I started talking to them, going out for coffee with these guys. And guess what happened? You know what happened? I realized that these guys, they have 10% disability. And I'm like, how is that possible? You can't see, you can't walk, your back is killing you, you can't breathe. I can see you. I mean, I see them guys, falling, almost dying while taking a nap after lunch. And I'm like, bro, you got sleep apnea. What the heck is going on? Go get tested. And by help those guys, it's one of the things that bring me to this YouTube right here. So yeah, let me give you another couple of seconds so you can show you the DAV calculator, because I know you guys want to see it.
Calculator here once we're at the end, but I just want to show you how to fish real quick. You type in 38 CFR ECFR, and then your condition. It can be flat feet, it can be whatever. Right now, I just want to show you how mental health is rated. Click on the ECFR link, and there we go. You have the general rating formula for mental health. General meaning all these diagnostic codes are within this general rating. So you can have every single one of these and you'll get one rating, right? So here's major depressive disorder. You'll find generalized anxiety. Generalized anxiety disorder here. You'll find them all. But 70 and 50 are hands down the most common ratings that are your symptoms. Yes, there's 100% rating for this. Yes, there's 30, 10, and 0 pre-changes. This is a separate rating. Looking at eating disorders there. But this is hands down number one, because the most common is 50 and 70. And that's a pretty hefty rating. Most commonly claimed direct, but there is some potential for mental health secondary to chronic pain there for most veterans, right? Now, number 2 on this list is going to be your...
All right, guys, I think we got enough from that video. Steve Deep, thank you so much for your help. You always put in some good content, and we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Who is next in the shopping block? Let's see who's next. So we got 2026 VA squeeze 8 hours ago. That's a good picture. What the heck is this? Did I start watching this? Let me tell you something, guys. If you don't get drawn by this thumbnail right here, I'm gonna tell you something. Something must be wrong with you, because this is Picasso right here. Let's go. Let's listen to Jason.
% sure if you are properly.
That's his name, right? Jason. I think that is. All right, let's go.
Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. I wanted to talk about the claims process, what it looks like, and let's start it off with this. And I've done this before, and I've said this in the past. Are you properly rated? If you are not 100% sure if you are properly rated, now is the time. It's only going to get more difficult with all of this magnifying glass and pressure.
Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Let's make a point right here. All right, let's get a point right here. Okay, magnifying glass is gonna get more difficult. What are we trying to appeal here? What are we trying? Oh, let me get a better picture of you.
Pressure and so forth.
There we go. Rather,
I think that it's only going to get more.
There we go. Good picture, rather. Good picture, rather. All right. Is it gonna get more difficult? It's gonna get more difficult if people keeps paying non-accredited VA, okay, non-accredited VA organizations to file for their, to help them with their claims. That's when it gets difficult to these veterans. So if you have veterans, go call your VSO. Is that simple? If you can pick up your phone, and reach out to any outside organization, You can pick up your phone and or your computer or your phone or anything, and then send an email, get your VSO to help you out. Anyway, so but anyway, let's listen to what he got to say.
Difficult as we move forward. In addition to the 4 rating schedule changes that, by the VA's own mouth, said that those 4 rating schedule changes are going to go into effect by the end of the year. This is going to wrap up all of the schedules for rating disabilities for the VA with all their updates by the end of this fiscal year. That's September. That is around the corner. We are very, very close to September. So when we're looking at this, here's the lens I want to look through. Now we know what we're working with.
You know, it's good that they making this, you know, he's making this video, because veterans should be proactive when it comes to file your claims. And when veterans are not proactive, there's only one thing that is gonna make them be proactive, and it's fear. I gotta tell you the truth. If somebody tells you, you'll be okay, you can get it next year. Yeah, sure, you know. So you'll be okay. You'll be like, okay, I'll get it next year. But if somebody tells you, hey, they're gonna take it away from you, the boogeyman is coming, Jack Frost, then you're gonna be like, man, they're gonna take it away from me. It's more difficult. Da da da. There we go. Let me send you $1,500. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's get back. I'm just saying, let's get back to it.
We understand what we have, what we can get done, and we can work the process. Now, the future, we know, is going to tighten up with regard to some specific ratings with these rating schedule changes. What are the changes? It's auditory, respiratory, mental health, and neurological. Those are the 4 rating schedules that are being impacted. I'm not going to go into too deeply
All right. I think I'm gonna break it down to you guys, because we don't have all night long for this. So a couple of things that he talks on his video, and I ask you to go take a look at his channel. Okay, like his video, share the video, subscribe to his channel, comment on the thing. You know, go to his website. You know what I mean? Sign for it. They will help you out. What is correct about what he's saying? Okay, make sure you properly rate it. It's a good point. 100%. Veterans should check all the time or periodically to make sure that your diverse direct service connections are there. Make sure that your secondary conditions are legit. Whether your symptoms has worsened, and whether your rating matches the severity under 38 CFR. Okay, I cannot tell you. That's a smart claim. That's a smart claim maintenance, not fear-based. So I love it. Good job. DBQs are not illegal. That is correct. A DBQ or a disability benefits questionnaire, okay? I showed it to you guys a couple of days ago. Completed by a licensed provider is not fraud. Listen, a DBQ completed by a licensed provider is not fraud. If you go to a company and they tell you, we got you the hookup, or they say to you, we got that doctor for you, and they look at you like, be like, cling, cling, you know, and they be like, you know what you got to do? You got to be, yeah. You got to take it back. You got to take it back. Then you're going to get in trouble. Okay, so let me tell you, when fraud, VA is looking for fraud, but fraud only occurs if the information is falsified. Okay, the signatures are forged, or if the evidence is fabricated. Telling you, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, guys. Anyway, Nexus letter. He talks about Nexus letters. So the explanation that he gives on Nexus letters, it's very good. For a Nexus letter, you need a diagnosis. You need an in-service event. Okay, that make sure that, Jason, do I got it right? uh, and uh, and then you need the link between the two. You do not always need a nexus letter if your service treatment records clearly shows the connection. Okay, and that's something that he mentioned, and that's accurate. So what I think that needs content from this video, it's only going to get more difficult. That is his opinion. Okay, not confirm. This is not confirmed policy. I can tell you that the VA has proposed rating schedules updates for mental health, respiratory, auditory, and neurological. That's fair. Some proposed changes might tighten some criterias. But let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. Not every changes make ratings harder. Okay. Final rules are not always identical to proposals, and claims are still governed by law, not pressure narratives. So that statement is predictive, not guaranteed fact. So 99% correct. Man, you got it. Like his video, share his video, comment on his channel, go over there. That's a hell of a thumbnail. Love it, love it, love it. And then we got Dr. Marshall Barr. Get paid more than 100% VA disability per month, $10,000. How many of you guys wanted 10,000 wanks? I'm telling you, 10,000 wanks every month. That's when I'm looking at this thumbnail, I'm thinking I'm getting 10Ks every month in addition to what I'm getting. And I'm like, no, I'm making it, man. I have my future I got my YouTube future. They're paving my future. If people like this if these content creators keep making this content, I'm gonna continue making content for to promote and support their channels because I truly like what they're doing. 100%. Let's go.
100% VA disability is not the ceiling. It's not even close. There are veterans.
No. Get me to the $10,000. Get me. I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Right now, legally,
get me to the 10,000.
Legitimately collecting $7, $8, $9, even $10,000 a month from the VA tax-free. And the VA will never tell you this exists because it costs them a fortune and they're hoping you don't find out. It's called Special Monthly Compensation, SMC. And if you qualify, which many of you do, you're leaving thousands on the table every single month. And today, I'm breaking down exactly what SMC is, who qualifies for it, and how to file for it without putting your current rating at risk.
I'm gonna go to your channel, Dr. Marshall Barr, content creator, YouTube. Schedule your free consultation with Xterra Health. Xterra. Ay. Let's listen a little bit more of the Xterra compensation.
So let's get into it. Now let me explain what we're dealing with here. The VA rating system goes from 0 to 100%. Most veterans know this. What most veterans don't know is that the rating system has a fatal flaw. It doesn't account for everything. What about the veterans who's 100% disabled but also needs someone to help him get dressed every morning? What about the veteran who lost use of both legs and has PTSD so severe she can't leave the house? What about the veteran who's blind in one eye, has erectile dysfunction, lost a kidney, and still manages to function, but at a tremendous cost? The standard rating schedule doesn't compensate for dependency on others, loss of independence, loss of bodily function, severe reduction in quality of life, combinations of disabilities that are worse together than separately. This is where special monthly compensation comes in. So what is it? Well, SMC.
All right, guys. All right. SMC. He talks about SMC on this video, and I'm going to give you a quick, down and dirty what he's saying on this video. So number one, he talks about SMC. SMC is real and pays above 100% disability. No way to disprove that from him. SMCK for erectile dysfunction. Loss of use organs. Correct. SMCK, yes. Yes, applies to. It's a flat monthly add-on. Applies even if underlying conditions is rated at a 0%. So you get on you get rectal for ED, and you already got 100, they will pay you the extra disability. So if you have ED, make sure that you submit for SMCK. Okay, SMCK housebound math rule, guys. This is correct what he's talking about. One single disability rate at 100% plus additional disabilities totaling 60 combined, you might qualify for SMCS, even if not literally housebound. That's true and often missed. That's true and often missed. I'm gonna make a video about that only. Let me copy this. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna make a video just about that. What is misleading about this video? Okay, this is my opinion. Okay, the VA won't tell you about SMC. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So the VA publishes SMC criteria publicly, like everything else. They list SMC levels on va.gov, and they train raters to consider SMC automatically when evidence supports it. Okay, and yeah, the raters might not be doing an excellent, perfect, astonishing job, but the VA is doing what they're supposed to do. Yeah, so the idea that VA is hiding it is more of a rhetoric than a fact. What else? Filing opens your entire file and you could lose your rating. This is a nuance, okay? Yes, any new claim can trigger a review. If you're worried about a review, maybe you need to take a look at your life options, okay? So, however, reductions require due process. VA must show sustained improvement on any of your symptoms, conditions, and long-standing ratings of 5, 10 plus and 20 plus years rules have protections. It's not automatic or random, okay? So while caution is smart, this fear-based framing is not fully balanced, okay? Now, another one, SMC can add 4,000 per month. Jesus Christ. It's possible, but rare, okay? Higher levels of SMC-L, as in Lima, M as in Mike, N as in November, or O as in Oscar, apply to loss of multiple limbs, blindness, or severe catastrophic conditions. Okay, and those are not common, guys. I mean, yeah, that we have a lot of them, but they're not common. So yes, it can happen, but it's not typically for most 100% veterans. Okay, so the key in this is this: if you genuinely meet the criteria, pursue it strategically with proper evidence, not out of fear and not out of hype. Okay, yeah, guys. I mean, it's just something else. So I'm sorry, I got you in the back picture. Let me get you a better picture. There we go. That's a better picture. Everybody good, happy. The reason why I'm doing this is because some veterans being talking to me, like, "Oh man, that's a bad picture. You got him. Why you did him dirty like this?" And I'm like, "Man, I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to help the boy, right?" So anyway, let's get to the next one. The Raider HQ After Dark. No, I don't like that. Yeah, BA refused private DBQ. Let's do it, guys. I haven't seen this video, so it's good.
Veteran.
Let me give Dwayne the time.
There is still some VA employees rejecting veterans' sufficient DBQs or sufficient DBQs and nexus statements. Again, some, not all. So in today's video, I'm going to share some references and regulations to give you a little bit of context in what I saw when I worked in the VA and what I am seeing right now. Make sure you stick around. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dwayne. I got a video for that Kimball, United States Army veteran, retired VA rating specialist, and your VA claim.
I mean, these guys have they give you a whole resume within the first 2 seconds, because you gotta believe them. They gotta earn your trust. They gotta earn your trust, baby. Yeah.
Nugget man. Before I get into today's video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. Also,
yeah, I don't think I subscribe to this channel. Let me subscribe to this channel. Do I subscribe? I don't, but I'm gonna do it now. because I support my veterans. All right, let's go.
So if you are interested in my new VA Claim University, go ahead and click the link in the description section. So today's video.
Wait,
VA
what?
employees in my nugget man.
So he's the nugget man. I got it. That's nice.
Before I get into today's video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. Also, if you are interested in my new VA Claim University, go ahead and click the link in the
I want to know if the GIB will pay for that. I really want to know if the GIB.
description section.
What's it?
So-
There we go. Rather, I want to know if the VA is going to pay for that. Can I get to that? Can I go into that university using Chapter 35? Can I do that? Can I at least get a certification out of that? I'm sure you can get. I'm telling you, and I'm going to say it again. I went undercover to 3 different companies, asking them for some help with my VA claim. And you will not believe. You will not believe. You will not believe. You will not believe. I'm putting it together. It's gonna be crazy. And it's going public. It's going public. Oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna show all these veterans out there. I am telling you. And I'm just gonna continue doing it. I'm gonna expose. Anyway, what he talks in this video, guys. So he talks about a couple of things. Private DVQs. Private DVQs are allowed. Okay, those are valid, can be sufficient for rating, and do not automatically require a CMP exam. That's legit. VA must explain why DBQs are insufficient, and he is legit as well. Yep, the M21-1 does instruct claims processors to document why privately completed DBQs is insufficient if they order a VA exam instead. Okay, so if you got a DBQ letter and then you submit on your claim, and the processor, the person processing your claim, sends you to get a private complete how you call it VA exam, they had to explain to you why this DBQ was not sufficient. Inconsistency happens. He talks about a lot of inconsistency, and that is correct. But variation in adjudication do exist, and that's real. What he's talking about is real, guys. What some of the things that you will see on this video that are misleading? That group of employees who don't follow regulations. Okay, I think he's saying this based on his experience working. What it looks like at the VA, I am not sure. I am not 100%. I haven't confirmed that. I think he kind of mentioned it, so allegedly. So he got that. VSRs aren't trained on sufficiency. This is incomplete. VSRs receive development and training. Our VSRs receive rating training, which is your rating, guys. The roles are different by design. So VSRs determine if the development is needed. Our VSRs determine if the rating determines the rating outcomes, right? So it's not that VSRs are untrained, it's that they serve different functions. Capiche? Maybe he mentioned on his video. I'm just saying. Refusing a CMP exam. This is extremely risky advice. Very risky. If a veteran refuses a scheduled CMP exam, then the VA can decide based on existing evidence. If evidence is deemed insufficient, denial can be the result of your claim, and the burden shifts heavily to the veteran. So I don't advise for anyone to refuse a scheduled CMP exam. It might work in rare, strong file situations. Listen to this. It might work in rare, very strong file situations, but it can also backfire. So that nuances matters, guys. And then I'm not going to tell you something that can backfire on a veteran. The other thing, call 800 numbers and check VBMS notes. Veterans cannot directly access BVMS. Okay, the call center employees cannot see everything raters see. They might not give precise internal reasoning. So while the idea sounds proactive, expectations should be realistic. Okay, so guys, if you believe your DBQ was sufficient on the VA order and exam anyway, your remedy is appeal, not assumption of misconduct. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it today. I think I got everybody today. Okay, I think I got everybody today. Yes, did I? Do I got everybody today? I think so. I think so. Let me get back here. Let me see what else we got. Oh, Prestige Bear. I wanna see her video. But I will do it tomorrow. Okay, guys. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. The ones of you watching it, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video. I am not selling you anything. I don't have none of these websites to go get some help and support to fill your claims. No, I'm not gonna hook you up with no doctors. I'm gonna tell you this. If you need help filing any of your forms, filing for your VA disability claims, I'm gonna help you get an appointment with your VSO. I'll give you the number. If you can call, I try to see if I can. I don't even know if I can make an appointment for you to tell you the truth. But maybe I call you, and then we both can call the VSO office and schedule an appointment. So you can get help. But I'm not gonna sell you nothing. I'm not gonna sell you anything for $1,500, $2,500, $4,000. So you can say, oh my man, nah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's a lot of people. Hey, somebody got a question. Kale Hunter, Q9Q. You got a question? My friend, please ask away. I'm gonna tell you something. It's very difficult. To help veterans in today's day and age, and stay within the law. There's a reason that when you go to some of these when you go to those VA sharks, I think you can call them VM sharks. Let me show you a video real quick.
So I took your advice, and I told that company I was not going to work with them for my VA claims. Good. So I went to try to find a VSO, and I found one, but he can't see me for about a good 3 months. It's only one person handling thousands. How is it better? See, they're just sharks trying to get you to pay. Now you just have to wait. It might take months to see someone or forever to get things done, but what does it matter? You're not paying for that time you're.
It's very simple, guys. I'm not the only one talking about this. So, okay, we got a question here. So, posed by you talking Assurian plan. How did you file a claim? Oh, Assurian. I just went online, man. Actually, I went to Assurian claim. I just went to file or track a VA claim right there. Let me put it on the comment sections, and hopefully you can click on it, and we go from there, brother. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Let me send it to you. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. 1 second. I'm gonna put this on the chat. Okay. All right. And I will show you. I will tell you how. Let me give you the link. Man, so many clicks you gotta go to. Let me send it to you. There we go. All right. There we go. That's how I did it. So, how I found my claim. I went to that website. And then when I went to that website, I put my information, and then they got you step by step on how to file your claim. It's going to ask you some questions about your phone. It's going to ask you some questions about you, and done. That's it. It's very, very simple. If you don't have a phone, you can log in from your computer. If it's for your phone, you can do it from another source, a laptop, an iPad. Just use that link, okay? It's super simple, okay? So, guys, it's been a pleasure. You guys are amazing. What can I say today? Don't fall for these tricks, all right? And yeah, we're done today. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And I think I have said this like 50 times. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. Jesus Christ. So did you not need the email sent? I know I didn't email them anything. I just filed the claim on my phone. And then if you have any questions with the claim, there's a number that you can call and they will help you out. The assuring number. So it's time for me to go. Guys, it's amazing. I know tomorrow I'm going to receive a little hate from these guys. But it is what it is. Have a good night, guys. God bless.